I want you to imagine something. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Imagine yourself sitting in absolute silence in a place where time stands still. There is no past, no future, just this moment. And in this moment, you feel something shift. A vibration within you rising, expanding. A force so powerful that it begins to dissolve every limitation you've ever believed in. This is not a fantasy. This is reality for those who dare to see beyond the illusions of this world. What you are about to experience in this video will change the way you see reality forever. There's a reason why you clicked on this. Something inside you is ready to ascend, ready to break free from the invisible chains that have kept you from experiencing your highest self. But before we go any further, I need you to ask yourself one question. What if everything you've been taught about life is only half the truth? You see, we live in a world where we are conditioned to believe that reality is fixed, that what we see with our eyes is all there is. But what if I told you that reality is fluid, that your vibration, your energy is the key to unlocking an entirely different level of existence? The truth is, the world around you is not solid. It is energy, and energy is always shifting, always responding to your state of being. The quality of your thoughts, the depth of your emotions, the purity of your intentions, these are the forces that shape your reality.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound insights.
Most people live in a low vibrational state without even realizing it. Fear, doubt, anxiety, anger, these emotions weigh them down like invisible chains. They wake up every morning feeling stuck, lost, disconnected from something greater. And yet, something inside them whispers that there is more, that they are meant for more, that they can feel more. And that whisper is right. The secret to instantly raising your vibration is not found in some distant place, but it is already within you, right now, in this very moment. But before you can access it, you must first understand the nature of vibration itself. Everything in this universe vibrates at a certain frequency. Your thoughts, your emotions, your body, even the very atoms that make up the air around you. And just like a radio, you are constantly tuning into different frequencies. When you are in a state of love, gratitude, and joy, your vibration rises. You start attracting experiences that match that frequency: positive people, synchronicities, opportunities, moments of pure magic. But when you are in a state of fear, anger, or self-doubt, your vibration drops, and suddenly everything feels like a struggle. Problems appear out of nowhere. Negative people surround you. Life feels heavy. So the question is, how do we shift? How do we break free from the weight of low vibrations and step into a reality where we are aligned with our highest self? The answer is simpler than you think. And it starts with awareness. Right now, take a moment to feel the energy in your body. Where is it? Is it light? Is it heavy? Is it flowing, or is it stuck? The first step to raising your vibration is to become aware of where you are, without judgment, just observation. Now, let's go deeper. One of the fastest ways to shift your vibration is through breath. Your breath is not just oxygen, it is life force, prana, chi, the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. And yet, most people go through life barely breathing at all. Shallow breaths, rushed, disconnected. What happens when you take a deep, conscious breath? Everything changes. Your mind slows, and your body relaxes. your energy expands. Right now, I want you to take the deepest breath you have taken all day. Inhale, hold it, and release. Feel that. That is your vibration shifting in real time. But breath alone is just the beginning. The real transformation happens when you combine breath with intention. Every thought you think carries a frequency. When you think thoughts of gratitude, of love, of empowerment, your vibration rises instantly. But here's the catch. It's not just about thinking these thoughts, it's about feeling them. Right now, I want you to bring to mind one thing that fills you with gratitude. It could be a person, a moment, a simple thing like the warmth of the sun on your skin. Hold that feeling. Let it expand. This is the energy that reshapes reality. But here's where most people get stuck. They try to force positivity while still holding onto the weight of their past. You cannot raise your vibration if you are still carrying the burdens of yesterday. This is why forgiveness is one of the most powerful vibrational shifts you can experience. Not just forgiving others, but forgiving yourself. The pain, the mistakes, the regrets, they do not define you, but they are lessons. And the moment you choose to release them, your energy becomes lighter. Now, I want you to ask yourself something that may be uncomfortable. What are you still holding on to that no longer serves you? A resentment? A fear? A belief that you are not enough? Whatever it is, see it, acknowledge it, and then, in this moment, make the choice to let it go. Not because they deserve it, not because the past can be changed, but because you deserve peace. And now, let's take it even further. There is a frequency that is higher than love, higher than joy, higher than gratitude. It is the frequency of oneness. The realization that you are not separate from the universe, you are the universe, experiencing itself. This is the vibration of enlightenment. And it is not something that only a few chosen people can access. It is your birthright, but to reach this state, you must be willing to surrender the illusion of separation. Right now, close your eyes again, feel your body. Feel the space around you. Now expand your awareness beyond yourself. Feel the energy of the room. Now beyond the room, the entire planet, the stars, the galaxies. Feel it all as one. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a single drop. When you truly feel this, your vibration will never be the same again. But here's the most important thing. Raising your vibration is not a one-time event. It is a way of living, a daily practice. And the more you commit to it, the more your reality will shift. You will begin to notice the world responding to you in ways you never imagined. Signs, synchronicities, miracles that defy logic. This is the power of vibration. Now, let me ask you something. What would your life look like if you lived every single day at your highest vibration? Would you wake up feeling limitless? Would you move through the world with confidence, knowing that you are a magnet for miracles? Would you finally step into the life you were always meant to live? Because here's the truth, that life is already waiting for you. The only thing between you and it is the vibration you choose in this moment. The choice is yours. Now that you have begun to feel the shift, to sense the energy rising within you, we must go deeper. Because understanding vibration is not enough, you must embody it. You must become it. And that requires something most people are afraid of, letting go of who you think you are. Most of us carry identities that were never truly ours, but we were told who to be, how to think, what to believe, and over time we accepted these labels as truth. But here's the secret: your vibration is not tied to your identity. It is tied to your state of being. This means that in any moment you can choose to transcend the version of yourself that feels stuck, limited, or small. But why do so many people struggle to do this? Why do they hold on to pain, fear, and limitation even when they know it is lowering their vibration? The answer is simple. The mind craves the familiar, even if the familiar is painful. Think about it. How many people stay in toxic relationships because they are afraid of the unknown? How many people wake up every day to a job they hate because it feels safer than the risk of pursuing their dreams? How many people choose the comfort of self-doubt over the courage of transformation? The truth is, most people are not afraid of failure, they are afraid of their own power. Because stepping into your highest vibration means stepping into the unknown. And the unknown is where real magic happens. Right now, I want you to ask yourself something. What is the one belief about yourself that is keeping you stuck in a lower vibration? Maybe it's the belief that you are not worthy of love. Maybe it's the belief that success is for other people, but not for you. Maybe it's the belief that you are destined to struggle. Whatever it is, I want you to see it for what it is: just a thought. Not truth, not reality, just a thought that you have repeated so many times that it has become your prison. But here's the key to your freedom: you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness that observes them. And the moment you realize this, everything changes. Because once you see that your thoughts are just energy, just vibrations moving through your mind, you realize that you have the power to change them and to choose new ones, to align your inner world with the reality you want to create. Now, let's go even deeper. If you truly want to raise your vibration and keep it high, you must master one thing: your emotional state. Because emotions are not just feelings, they are energy in motion. And if you are constantly living in emotions of fear, doubt, or anger, it does not matter how many positive thoughts you think, your vibration will stay low. So how do you shift? How do you break free from emotions that have kept you trapped for years? The first step is to stop resisting them. Most people try to suppress their negative emotions. They distract themselves. They numb themselves. They pretend they don't feel them. But here's the paradox: what you resist persists. The more you push down an emotion, the more power it has over you. But when you allow yourself to fully feel it, to observe it, without judgment, it loses its grip. It dissolves. Right now, I want you to think of an emotion that has been weighing you down. Maybe it's resentment. Maybe it's sadness. Maybe it's fear. Instead of pushing it away, take a deep breath and bring your awareness to it. Where do you feel it in your body? Is it heavy in your chest? Tight in your stomach? Just observe it, breathe into it. And now, with each exhale, imagine that energy softening, loosening, releasing. This is the key to emotional alchemy. You do not fight your emotions, you transform them. And once you learn to do this, your vibration begins to stabilize at a higher frequency. You no longer get pulled into the emotional storms that once consumed you. You become the observer, the master of your internal world. And this is where true freedom begins. Now, let's talk about something even more profound: your energetic environment. Because here's another truth: your vibration is not just influenced by your thoughts and emotions, it is also shaped by the energy around you. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they raising your vibration, or lowering it? Do they speak words of empowerment or words of doubt? Do they inspire you or do they drain you? Because energy is contagious. And if you are constantly surrounded by people who live in fear, negativity, and limitation, no matter how much inner work you do, their energy will pull you down. This is why one of the most powerful things you can do to raise your vibration is to protect your energy, to set boundaries, to be intentional about the people, the environments, and even the music and media you consume, because everything carries a frequency. And the more you align yourself with high-frequency energy, the more effortless your vibration becomes. But now, I want to share with you something even more powerful. There is one vibrational shift that is so profound, so transformative, that it can change your life instantly. And that is presence. Because here's the ultimate truth. The highest vibration you can ever experience is found in the present moment. Think about it. Anxiety only exists when you are thinking about the future. Regret only exists when you are dwelling on the past. But in this moment, right now, there is nothing lacking. There is nothing missing. There is only life, only energy, only existence itself. And the moment you fully enter the present moment, your vibration skyrockets. Because presence is pure consciousness. It is the state of being where there is no resistance, no fear, no limitation, just pure awareness. Right now, I want you to do something. Take another deep breath. Feel the air entering your body. Feel the sensation of being alive. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the energy inside you. This is presence. And the more you live in this state, the more your vibration naturally aligns with the highest frequencies of the universe. But here's the real secret. When you consistently live in a high vibration, life begins to respond to you in miraculous ways. You start attracting opportunities you never expected. You meet people who align with your highest path. You experience synchronicities so powerful that they feel like the universe is speaking directly to you. Because it is. This is not magic. This is not luck. This is vibration. And the only question left is, are you ready to fully step into it? Are you ready to commit to living at your highest frequency? To no longer settle for a life of limitation, but to fully embody the power that has always been inside you. Because the moment you say yes, not just with your words, but with your entire being, your entire reality will begin to shift. Now that we have uncovered the truth about vibration, presence, and the power you hold within, we must take this journey to its final stage. Because knowing is not enough, you must live it. You must breathe it. You must become the embodiment of this higher frequency in every moment of your life. And to do that, you must unlock the final key, alignment. Alignment is when your thoughts, emotions, actions, and energy are all in harmony with your highest self. But it is not just thinking positive. It is not just feeling good for a moment. It is living in such a way that every part of your being is moving in the direction of expansion, of truth, of your ultimate purpose. But here is where most people struggle. They try to raise their vibration while still holding on to habits, environments, and mindsets that are pulling them down. They meditate in the morning but spend the rest of the day in fear and doubt. They practice gratitude but continue to surround themselves with negativity. They want to ascend, but they refuse to release what is weighing them down. And this is why many people feel stuck in their spiritual journey. Because the truth is, you cannot move to a higher frequency while still clinging to a lower one. So I ask you now, what in your life is out of alignment with your highest vibration? Is it the way you speak to yourself? The way you treat your body? The people you allow into your space? The choices you make out of fear rather than love? Whatever it is, you already know. Your intuition has been whispering it to you. The question is, are you willing to listen? Because here's something most people don't realize: you don't need to force your vibration to rise. It naturally rises when you remove what is lowering it. Let me say that again. You do not need to struggle to elevate yourself. Your natural state is one of high vibration love, joy, peace, abundance. But over time, layers of fear, of doubt, of conditioning have dimmed your light. And the journey is not about adding more, it is about removing the illusions that have kept you small. So how do you do this? How do you fully align your life with your highest vibration? First, you must align your mind. Your mind is like a tuning fork, constantly emitting frequencies that shape your reality. But if you are stuck in patterns of worry, self-doubt, or limitation, you are sending out a signal that attracts more of the same. But when you consciously choose thoughts of empowerment, of possibility, of certainty in your own limitless nature, your entire reality begins to shift around you. But here's the key. It's not just about thinking positive, it's about thinking truth. Because the highest vibration is not found in forcing yourself to be happy. It is found in seeing reality for what it truly is: infinite, boundless, limitless. And that includes you. Now, let's go deeper. You must also align your body. Because your body is not just a physical vessel, it is an energetic instrument. And if you are feeding it toxic food, neglecting movement, or treating it with anything less than love, your vibration will suffer. This is why ancient spiritual traditions emphasize the connection between the body and the soul. Because when your body is in a high vibrational state through nourishment, movement, and conscious care, it becomes a powerful channel for higher frequencies to flow through. So ask yourself, how are you treating your body? Are you honoring it as the sacred temple that it is? Are you listening to what it truly needs? And now, the most important alignment of all, your actions. Because here is the ultimate truth. Vibration is not just about what you think or feel, it is about how you live. If you want to exist in a high vibration, but your actions are rooted in fear, hesitation, or dishonesty, you will always feel disconnected. This is why true spiritual mastery is not found in words, it is found in the way you show up in the world, the way you move, the way you speak, and the way you treat others. And this is where many people struggle. Because they wait for the perfect moment. They wait for a sign. They wait for someone else to give them permission to fully step into their power. But here's the truth. The moment you are waiting for is already here. The sign you are looking for is your own desire to rise. So I ask you now, what is one action you can take today that aligns with your highest vibration? Maybe it's speaking your truth. Maybe it's walking away from something that no longer serves you. Maybe it's finally committing to the path you've been afraid to walk. Whatever it is, do it. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Because the moment you take action from a place of alignment, the universe responds instantly. Doors open, energy shifts, miracles unfold. This is the power of vibration. And now, I want to leave you with one final truth. Raising your vibration is not a destination, it is a way of being. It is not something you achieve once, and then forget about. But it is something you commit to every single day. And the more you commit, the more effortless it becomes, the more natural it feels. Until one day you wake up and realize that you are no longer chasing a higher vibration, you are the higher vibration. This is the moment when life begins to flow with you instead of against you. But this is the moment when you feel deeply connected to everything yourself, the universe, the infinite intelligence that is always guiding you. And this is the moment when you truly understand you were never separate from this power. You were never lost. You were never broken. You were always whole, always divine, always vibrating with the infinite energy of the cosmos. The only difference now is that you remember. So the question is no longer, how do I raise my vibration? The question is, how will I now choose to live, knowing that I am already vibrating at the highest frequency of existence? Because the truth is simple, you are the vibration. You are the energy. You are the light. And now it is time to shine.